Hello everyone, this is Jack and welcome back to my channel. Today we are actually looking at the Manila skyline for a lot of the first part of the video, but I kind of have a lot to say about family dynamics and just how jet lag has also affected my ability to view as many sunrises that I've seen willingly and consequentially while traveling abroad. I'm not gonna dig deep into what specific family stuff that I'm going through, but I do want to say that I've analyzed a lot about what is going around in my environment and how I feel about certain situations. I think family dynamics are so strange because families aren't something that you could choose before you're born into it. It's literally the luck of the draw. Some people say that your soul, if you believe in reincarnation, picks a family that they believe would help nurture them best. And then some cultures actually have myths about tricksters dropping babies into the wrong home on the way to their originally intended family. It's so strange because I feel like every person's very different, and some children are exactly like their parents. Some children are nurtured to be like their parents but have their own opinions, and then some people are just completely different people from their parents, even with all the nurturing and training they've done throughout their lives. I think I'm a black sheep in the family, and it's just been really tough to acclimate as I get older because I know who I am these days and I have to remold myself when I visit family again to make them feel comfortable around me during the time of that visit. Anyway, some last minute shopping before we head to our new mini trip.
Oh my god, nice Monstera. Dang, even in the Philippines, this was $30. So pretty though. Wow.
I'm literally obsessed with jungle plants and variegated leaves. I think they're so beautiful, and they cost a fortune to get really nice ones here in the US because they're not native. But even in the Philippines, they do cost, you know, a good price even for being in the country that it's native to. There's a lot of vines that grow over trees and houses and electrical wires, which I think is very beautiful and very akin to like Ghibli countryside. Okay, so this is Choi Garden. It is a local dim sum place that has a few chains, and my mom was really craving going to this place, and it was very good. We had a lot to eat for the three of us. We got some fried rice, a plate of pork prepared in 3 ways, crunchy noodles, soup dumplings, rice wrapped shrimp, and some pork buns. 3 foreigners next to us also ordered a Peking duck, and it looks so good. That's kind of all they ate, along with a couple side dishes, but I was watching them carve it and wrap it for the customers, and I wanted to join their table so bad. My parents had to do some business, and that left me some time to go to the rooftop and read. I am currently reading Women Who Run with Wolves, and it's a very empowering book. I actually got the reference for the trickster baby drop story from this book, and it goes through some myths and breaks down with psychoanalysis on how we probably feel these things or experience these things in our lives as we go through different stages of aging as women. Also, I had to stop reading because it was so windy that literally pages from a book that were already weak blew off. I was lucky that I caught all of them because I actually want to pass this book down to my mom, but yeah, I had to collect them and put them face down on a surface while I was recording all of this beautiful footage. It was so clear that you could see all the way to Manila Bay with ship containers in the horizon. Every night we were in town, we ended up going to eat dinner with my grandfather at my grandparents' house, and today my mom was teaching the cook to make sweet and sour sauce to go with fish and bitter melon. I don't know why my mom likes bitter melon, but it literally is exactly as its name describes. It is very bitter, very healthy for you, but it tastes really, really intense. I greeted my grandmother one more time before we had to head out the next day to Bohol. This is a mini trip that I was going to take with my parents, and Bohol is a province of the Philippines in the country's central Visayas region. It comprises of Bohol Island and numerous smaller surrounding islands, which are known for their coral reefs and unusual geological formations like Chocolate Hills. We're going to see that in the next video. It is a UNESCO protected place and one of the most treasured gems of the Philippines.
Coconut and asada.
We took Grab to go to the airport, and since it was only a domestic flight, we didn't need much luggage. We were going to go straight to Dumaguete after this trip to meet up with my sister and my aunt, but we were going to stay a few days first at a resort along the water. This guy's car was literally decked out with so much plush toys and like little figurines. It was really cute and endearing. I thought it had a lot of personality. I love the rattan textures in the airport, as well as these medical testing kits to see if you contracted anything during your travels.
Cool.
The Philippines has adapted boiled water for their guests to go refill after security, which is similar to the US, which I really enjoy because, you know what, it sucks to have to remember to buy bottled water before you get on the plane if you need to drink something because you're thirsty before your flight. PSA, can we please not ship live animals? I know this trip was only an hour and a half, but that's just cruel. I really dislike that. I know it's cheaper than paying for a seat on the plane for animals that could potentially just be guard dogs, but that's just inhumane. Anyway, we have arrived and took a car shuttle that the hotel provides as an extra service from the airport to the resort. It was literally all the way to the north of the island, and we had to wait for them to come down to pick us up before heading back. And not only that, because we arrived during the morning, we actually had to wait until 3 p.m. to check into our actual room because that's when it was going to be ready. It's okay. This gave us some time to check out the grounds as well as the strip mall next door, which they also owned, that has a bunch of shops and eateries, souvenir stores, etc. The beach was also available to lounge and take a nap at. Since we hadn't eaten anything since the morning, it was time for a late lunch, and we chose a Filipino place that was in that said strip mall. Check out these gigantic gate doors though. I think they're made out of wood and carved by hand, which is really crazy.
God found chocolate.
Don't worry, we'll come back to that on a different day. Let's check out what we have to eat for lunch. Most of the stores were surprisingly closed, so we only had limited options and decided to go to Gilligan's. They had platters as well as fresh fish and other sides that were native to this area. Check out this colorful nautical theme. Also, this sign is everything. I totally abide by this as well. Literally can't have friends who don't enjoy food and drink. We had lechon, which is pork, white fish, and then a side with a bunch of roasted vegetables like squash, but they did have shrimp paste in here, which my mom is unfortunately allergic to, so she couldn't have any. Sigh, we did ask that they omit it. Anyway, we did pass by the pool area just to see what it was like walking by it rather than, you know, I don't know, seeing it from afar from the concierge. They had a crafting event every day, and today's crafting was actually keychains, which were really similar to my candy making event that I had if you watched my Foodie Adventures number 3. Same price too.
All of this bougainvillea, man, is so booming and blooming over here. Wow. Uh-oh, I feel rain. It's hot as hell, but I feel rain. Hello everyone, this is Jack and welcome back to my channel. Today I am in Bohol. It is actually, there's like a UNESCO national park and enjoy a resort. So let's go.
The koi pond actually extends all the way around to the pool area, which was really awesome.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, let's see if they follow. Over here, over here. Oh no, there's two of you. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming.
After that, we decided to go to the reclining chairs that were in front of the shore and take a little snooze so that we could be ready for our room when it comes to check-in time. I couldn't nap because I was still on the adrenaline rush from all the travel, and I saw some really interesting things while I was sitting up.
It looks like a toy.
There was also this random horse and its rider. We had to go to the front desk to check in to our room.
Gamit niyo, mama. Gamit niyo.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, there's whole card on.
Wow.
What?
Whole card.
Ooh, cute. Toe. Nice. Jellyfishing. It's like 3D.
There's fruit?
Wala.
So Alona Beach is a popular public beach that's located on the Panglao Island in the Philippines. It's known for white sand and crystal clear waters. It's really rocky though, so be sure to have flippers or some sort of water shoes unless you have calloused feet like the locals, because it's pretty rough. It's a popular destination for swimming, sunbathing, and water sports, and it's lined with hotels, restaurants, and shops. This beach is also the gateway to other attractions on the island. There are lots of stray dogs, and some of them can be really good guides. Just beware of fleas.
Okay, so now we're heading to the beach on the tip of the island, and then we're going to go see the Bohol sign. A lot of Korean stuff. Mango boy.
This shop has really cute murals that gives off foreshadowing vibes to what we're going to do in the next couple of days. We have swam with whale sharks in 2018 or so, but this time we were going to swim with sea turtles and snorkel with them. You'll see that in the upcoming videos. They had a bunch of really cute, photogenic areas within the store, and it was very successful and made us enter even though we didn't buy anything. For marketing, they're really into the hearts. Like, I love New York. It is all over the place with signs, probably because they know that it's very Instagrammable or good for social media.
Every night.
Nice. He spins poi. Oh my god, it's a hookah bar. Alright, so we got hookah on one side and whoa, shaman stuff on the other side. Just some hippie stuff. Oh wow. Oh yeah. In its natural habitat. Wow, this shit lights up. Yeah, but can we eat them if we catch it? That's real nice. Sun sets in an hour. Do you want to say hi? Hi. Get it, kid. Doing construction. Nice. Ugh, these clouds. So good. 7-Eleven. Ugh, can't see it. Those coral reef thingies. This is what I was looking at. Got a big one. Cute, but not that cute. Lots of ground squirrels today. Hi, puppy. Hi. Hello. Huh? So cute. Score though. What is this? Oh, I thought it was metallic. Dang it. Got a coconut husk. Looks like it's gonna rain over there though. Looks like it's raining over there. Ugh, those clouds. Ugh, so are these. Oh my god, and those. Kind of. That's cute. Alright. I got 3 things. Okay, maybe one more. It looks like antlers. Ugh, now all the good stuff comes out. Dang it. So dreamy. The colors. Number 3. Well, this is a pyramid place she was talking about, but we don't see the I Heart Bohol.
My mom wanted to find this I Heart Bohol or I Heart Alona sign, and we couldn't find it even though we asked the locals. I ended up finding it on the way back because it was lit up, but facing the street and not the shore. So cute. Wow, wow, wow.
Hello, hi. They catch the...
Ito ang masarap pa sa lobster. Mahaba ang laman. Marami laman ka sa lobster.
Sea monkey.
I can find it in the morning.
So we've got the blue for the food and then unlimited drinks, the silver. Sea breeze buffet. Deep fried station in Teppanyaki. Grill. And fermenting. Dessert. Oh my god, the dessert keeps going. Ooh, pasta bar. Noodles. Hi. Good evening. Good evening. Wow. Dude, unlimited. Thank you. All right, first time trying chicken feet. I'm filming it. See, you like this too. I'm not bad. I think the flavoring is like helping it. I don't know if I would get it again. Really getting everything that the guy before me got. It's so
It was mediocre at best, but it had a beautiful view and a lot of selections, so we could try a bunch of stuff. We decided to go through the hotel that it was attached to and order a bao bao from there to return to our resort.
so cute. Psychedelic. This video. We're backlit, but so cold in here. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Quick beach haul. Got tile, coral thing, 1 peso, and 3 shells. Yeah, treasure. Totally forgot this one. The baby antler.
Oh, pretty.
Going swimming. Okay, she kind of murky though. But we've got lights that are half submerged. And then our room is up there, somewhere over there. A little murky, but it's not as bad as Miami when we did the pool party. Nighttime. That's smart. They actually like hang their stuff outside so it dries all day tomorrow. Also, check out the plants at night. So pretty. Not sure how I feel about that crane in the background, but you know what? She's lit too. Okay, you can't see it, but there's the Big Dipper. And then Leo's up there somewhere. And then there's like actual sparrows that are flying.
Alrighty, that is all I have for you today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share so that other people can learn more about resorts and tourist areas in Bohol. Subscribe and click the notification bell so that you know when I have new content out. I post every Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And until next time, keep curious, everyone. Jack out.